Okay, now I really want you to focus and listen to this part because this is the new vocabulary that we're going to be using throughout chapter 11. So you're going to want to get familiar with this. So number one, a three-dimensional figure having length, width, and height is called a solid figure. We just kind of talked about that a minute ago in the last video. Solid figure. It's three dimensions because it has length would be one of the dimensions, width would be another dimension, and height is the third dimension. So that's why they're three-dimensional. So if we think about a cube as a solid figure, it has length, it has width, and then the last is it needs to have height. And then we just close it up. And there we have our cube. Solid figure. Has all three dimensions. Length or width and then height as well. Okay, number two, a two-dimensional pattern that can be folded into a three-dimensional figure is called a net. Okay, a net means, think about if you've ever broken down cardboard boxes. A net is what the cardboard looks like when you've laid it all out. So for example, a box would look something like this. This would be one side, the other side, and these can fold up. This is the other side, and then this folds over. So the side and then the top. And this probably should move down a little bit, but kind of get the idea. You could fold it, and then it would create a box. And so this two-dimensional figure, though, is called the net. Number three, blank is the sum. Sum meaning add. The areas, we've been finding area all in chapter 10 of the faces or surfaces of a solid figure. And that is the surface area. And we're going to be finding that quite a bit in this chapter, surface area. So it just means you're adding up all the different areas. So if you're thinking about a net like this box, you'd be adding the area of this box, 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 and the area of that box all together. Okay, number four, blank is the measure of space a solid figure occupies. That's the volume. And you can think of volume as if, let's look at our cube again. If we took our cube and we filled it up with water, okay, we started filling this cube up with water, how much water could it hold? That would be the volume. Okay. Well, kind of got our little faucet. And it is pouring in water, filling up our cube, and that would be the volume. Okay. All right. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.